Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Astrobot Let's Play. Decent chance that this is our last episode, I'm gonna be honest. We don't have a whole lot to do left. But we're gonna try to get it all out, right? We're actually heading back for the last time we're landing on the crash site. Everything we have left to do is right here. A decent amount of which are just trophies and then a bunch of gacha stuff we still have to do. Here's a bunch of our bot buddies. We got a lot to drop off, don't we? Haven't been here in a while, I guess. Nice. I was wondering how I dance. Hold on. How do I make them dance with me? Because that's the trophy we have to get. Okay, here's what we're going to do first. One of the things I know we need to do is make our ship parts sing. Hold on, I can call everyone here. Get as many together as possible. Start doing a little dance, yeah, and they'll dance with me. There we go. That's one already taken care of. The Spyro. Okay, how can we make... Okay, everyone go back to what you're doing, including you, Spaceship. How do we make our ship parts sing, I wonder? Oh, there was Spider-Man. Oh, there they are. There we go. Another one taken care of. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Now, what else do we want to do? Oh, we're supposed to get to the top of it. We just were. Okay, I should have stayed up there for a second or two longer. But that's another one we got to do is we got to stay at the top of the mothership, which, again, pretty self-explanatory how we get up there. We were literally just up there. They want their gacha stuff. Here we are. There we go. Okay, perfect. And I think now what we're going to do... Hold on, there's a bit more we can do, actually, before we start doing gacha stuff. Some of which we've got to kind of find a few locations for. So let me kind of... Hold on, one of them... I know they're at the bottom of my list. Okay. We've got to create, I guess, a bot tower. And we've got to knock a bot out of it without the tower collapsing. So what we're going to do is this. Okay. That worked. There we go, that's one. We've got one more that's similar. We got to do the same with a wall. Oh, okay. I think the statue has a wall near it. Look at it. They're all standing at attention. So we need to get them all the gacha stuff. I feel kind of bad. Oh, I'm sliding. Okay. Build a bot wall. And we just need to, what, knock it down? Yeah. That was super easy. And now it's literally just go do gacha stuff. Everyone, you can go home. We got to do a bunch of gacha stuff, both to get a trophy and, I believe, to actually unlock the ability to get a bunch of the other trophies. So that's interesting. Which one's the gacha? You are. Let's go on in. Got a lot of cranking to do. Teddy outfit, nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna be sitting here doing this. That's the Horizon thing. Sly Cooper, right? Oh, that's cool. I hope we have enough money for all this. What, we're gonna have 130 and these cost 100? Oh. Oh no. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I guess we'll see, right? I'm a little worried. We might have to go grind some money, which is kind of embarrassing. But I'm sure there's some decent ways to do that. I'll just have to like look it up in between episodes or something. Wait, hold on. Each one costs 100. I can do 10 per 1,000. We should have enough. No, we won't. What am I thinking? We are going to need to go grind money. That's a little embarrassing. We'll do that on camera. I'll just show you, I guess. I think we do. It's really late at night right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. I wanted to play some Astrobot. So if we do need to money grind, I'll look into the best way to do it off camera, and I'll show you it when we get to that point. That way you guys know too, in case you want some money. For whatever reason. Getting all these new costumes too. We'll go check those out. That one's kind of cool, the Last of Us one. Oh, that's sick. I'm excited to see how much more alive the crash site feels too with all these collectibles we're grabbing. Because right now they're kind of just all sitting there, which is kind of, it's like whatever, right? Bam, cook's table, perfect. Whatever this is. Getting all these new paint jobs for our speeder too, which is nice. We totally are not going to have enough, actually. It's going to be kind of close, though, right? Maybe we should have done a few of those levels that we kind of quit really quick. I'm surprised that we don't have enough, because we didn't spend a whole lot of money. Like, we bought the bird a few times, but not like an egregious amount. Cool. Spiky pole, love that. Little raptor. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's for Laura Croft. Okay. Little fish. This is really cool. I wish we were kind of doing this a little bit more consistently throughout, as opposed to just saving it all here at the end, because now it kind of feels a little bit like a chore, if I'm being honest. That's on us, right? At least you guys get to see all of the gacha grabs, I guess. That's pretty exciting. That was a Monster Hunter thing, I'm pretty sure. I've enjoyed this game a lot. Every single thing about this game has either been like super adorable to the point where it's like, okay, I love this, or super smooth gameplay-wise, that even the frustrating levels were frustrating because I could tell I wasn't good enough or I wasn't paying enough attention, as opposed to I was fighting the game, which I've noticed a lot of times is the issue, as opposed to what you want. Oh, cool. Spider-Man the cat. Perfect. Keep on going. Yeah, we're not going to have enough money, I don't think. What is that? All right. And unfortunately, I think the way I'm going to have to do it is I have no clue how to money grind in this game. So this is kind of probably be a little bit of a short episode. And then off camera, I'll go look and see the best way to money grind. And the next episode will probably be me being like, okay, here's the way to money grind. We shouldn't need to do too much of it together. But depending on how much money you spent, you might need to do a little bit extra. So I'll make sure to look up the best way, the easiest way, stuff like that. And get back to you on that after a little bit of research myself. What? I was not aware that we could get duds. That's not cool. Hopefully we won't get many more of those, considering we're already kind of struggling for money a little bit. That's kind of lame. That's cool. I wish there was a way to be like, hey, I'm doing 10 at once. Because I bet you there's a lot of people who end up in exact situations like this where they're like, they just want to play the Astrobot game. They don't want to have to do the Gacha machine game. But here we are. Getting all kinds of fun little things for the bots we've saved. I bet you a lot of these are really cool. And I just don't understand them, which is kind of embarrassing. We will get a trophy at 150. We're going to try to get all 189. But if you only care about the trophies, you can stop at 150, I believe. I don't think there's anything for getting them all. Here we go. Oh, that's the Yakuza one. Hello, can of nothing. Very cool, very cool. Keep the little things coming, please. Little watermelon. Big fan of that. Watermelon is probably one of, if not my favorite fruit. Oh, that's cool. Persona 3. Couch and TV game thing. Cool, cool. We do still have to run around, actually, now I think about it, and grab a few of the trophies around the crash site. So maybe we will actually take up the full length of an episode here. Because obviously we're going to need to money grind at some point. But we're going to need to go get those trophies first, I think. Because I know how to do those for the most part. I have a couple notes and stuff pulled up. I was ready. I was prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for having a money grind. I thought we were going to be ready, honestly. I thought we were going to have enough. Very nice. Trying to think about how much extra money I want to grind for, too. In case we get a lot of the soda cans. We've gotten a decent amount. I'll probably... I don't know. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Like, we haven't gotten a whole lot. But I wonder if the rate of getting them will go up as we run out of stuff to get. I sure hope not, but I could definitely see something like that happening. I think we've been cranking these for about 3 or 4 minutes now, which is kind of funny. We're almost at that 150 number, the magic number for the trophy. Little... Okay. There's that 150. There we go. Money well spent. So that's a trophy if you want it. Again, if all you care about is the trophies, you can just stop there. Oh, we've only got 1 crank left. Ugh. Yeah, so we're going to need to money grind off camera. Or we'll do it on camera, because I want to show you guys what that's like. I want to show you guys the best way to do it and stuff. We'll do that at the beginning of next episode, though, because I don't know what it is quite yet. But today, I think we're going to try to, I'm assuming time permitting, crank out the remainder of the trophies we have to get. Most of which I have a little notepad here for, although some of them we might not have what we need for them, now that I think about it, because some of them, it seems to be, are related to getting certain gacha things. It's just populating the world right now, it looks like. Okay. One of them I know is the Yakuza guy who's over here. Hey there, buddy. I think we just hit him, right? He's just dropping stuff. What do you got in there, dude? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of hilarious. Okay. Another one I know we have is... We've got to find our buddy Thor. Right here. We do that. But I think what we actually want to do is freeze him. Yeah, okay. I know how we do that. There we go. That was good. Another one I know we want to do. We got to find our buddies, Nathan Drake and Laura Crofts. There's Nathan. Where's Laura? Lara Croft? Laura Croft? Something Croft? How do I... Where is she? Hold on. Let me, consult my notes. I need to take a picture of Laura Croft, Nathan Drake. I did not write if I need to do that together. And I'm kind of regretting that. I don't see her. Which isn't the smartest thing of me to do. Although we got Laura's dino. Where? Oh, okay. So Nathan Drake's here, Laura Croft's over there. I see her. So I think I need her to run back around. I think I just need to get them in the same picture, right? Oh, here we go. that not count? Hello, dude. You're Nathan Drake, aren't you? Oh, I might need to be like a little bit lower to the ground, I think. Like more explicitly get them in the photo, maybe? Come back around, Laura. Lara? I think it's Lara Croft. There we go. Okay, we got him. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now another one, we need to find a sticky sphere, which I think is Katamari. Big fan of Katamari. Yeah, looking like this thing. I would assume this is the sticky sphere. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. All right, well, we also need to find our buddies, our Street Fighter buddies. Just hitting them, so does that clear their little aura thing they've got going on? I don't think it matters too much. I'm not gonna like count that against us. Where is the Street Fighter guys? There they are. So I think we need to instigate them. Is that all we needed to do? Ouch. Really? Wait, what? But we didn't get the achievement, did we? Come on, dude. Ouch. These are the Street Fighter guys, no? Do we need to get hit by both, maybe? Okay, well, he doesn't want to punch me probably because I'm Santa. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Just swallowed the wrong way. Okay, and now we need to find our good buddy for the last trophy, I think. Fittingly enough, it's our buddy Crash Bandicoot, who is right here. We just gotta dance with him. Whoa. There we go, and I believe... There we go. We've got the platinum. With that, I'm going to call this episode... This is not the final episode. It's a tiny bit shorter than normal. We'll run with Laura. This isn't the last episode, don't worry. I'm going to look off camera and see what our best option is. Specifically, is this the... Change our clothes? Because I kind of want to change my clothes. No, it's the safari park. We're okay. We're going to look for the best way to money grind, because we're missing about 30 of the gachapons. Some of these are kind of cool. Which one do I want to rock, right? Do we want the solid gold one? It kind of goes hard. I kind of like the low poly one now, to be honest. Yeah, it's adorable. I'm going to rock with this one. So what we're going to do next episode is we're going to start off. I'm going to be like, hey, here's the way to money grind. And with that, how many gachas are we missing? Let me go take a look. I think I'm going to shoot for 20 potential I didn't get it. So we're missing... let me do that math. 180. It's late. Cut me a break. Minus 153. So 36. So I want to do 20. So we're going to need 56. And then 56 times 100. So we want 5,600 coins. So I'm going to look off camera for the best way to money grind. And I'll get back to you guys on that for sure. And next episode we'll start off. I'll show you that money grinding method. We'll do it for a little bit. We'll talk about the game while we do it too. And then once we get the money we need, we'll pull the last gacha things, and that'll be it for Astrobot. So we've only got one episode left. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it. It's a bit bittersweet, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have it too. Make sure to tune next time again. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.